Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys are doing good today. So in today's video I am going to talk about products that I get the most compliment on. So these are mostly actually beauty products that I'm going to talk about that I feel like, that gets me the most compliments on camera, off camera. So yeah, I just would like to talk about all the products. I actually saw a beauty YouTuber do this similar sort of video on YouTube. I will link the video down in the description box in case you want to check it out. So yeah, let's move into the video now. Also, before moving in with the video, I would like to talk about a body care product that I have been absolutely loving, and I have been using this every single day. So this is the DermaCo 1% Salicylic Acid Daily Exfoliating Body Wash and Salicylic Acid Body Lotion. You guys know that I have uneven skin texture on my body and my body acne as well. So I love using the DermaCo Salicylic Acid Body Wash so much. They newly launched a Salicylic Acid Body Lotion too, and it has been a boon for my skin. The 1% Salicylic Acid Body Wash is formulated with salicylic acid and glycolic acid as well. It has a very gentle formula to it that deeply cleanses and exfoliates skin to sweep off dead skin cells, tug out acne-causing bacteria, and restrict breakouts. It is sulfate-free and it is a perfect everyday body wash for all skin types. And the 1% Salicylic Acid Daily Exfoliating Body Serum Lotion can be used after bathing that soothes inflammation and hydrates your skin all at once. It contains glycolic acid and zinc PCA, which gently exfoliates and controls sebum production and prevents body acne. The texture of the body lotion is very lightweight and serum-like. As you can see, it just moisturizes the skin very nicely. This power combo, I love it so much for my everyday body care routine. And you can use my coupon code, which is Arnakshi2022, to get 20% discount. The link is given in my description. I have been using these two products continuously in my body care routine, and this actually has been helping me with my uneven skin texture a lot. So the first product that I would like to talk about here is actually a base product, base makeup. So this is the Mars BB cream. Now when it comes to base makeup on camera, everything looks good. Like most of the times on camera, like foundations, full coverage, even though it's a little bit patchy, it doesn't show up that much on camera. But in real life, there are very few base makeup that I actually really love and that actually I get complimented on. Whenever I am wearing the Mars BB cream, I honestly, people tell me that, are you wearing makeup, are you not wearing makeup, like your skin looks so good. Like this product has the perfect amount of consistency to it. Like it's not too liquid but it's not too thick either. It has good coverage as a BB cream. Also, another thing I do want to say that it's not too dewy, it's not too matte, it is just perfect. It is perfect for summers, it is perfect for winters. For winters, I like to use a little bit more hydrating primer, but yeah, it's just perfect. Even when I went to my first beauty event, I attended my first beauty event, and you know what base I used? I used the Mars BB cream. I'm not kidding you guys. I used this BB cream, and this is the product that I carry with me always when I travel, because it never goes wrong in any weather conditions. Also, this always looks good. I just feel like with the product, with the Mars BB cream, I have seen that they are out of stock most of the times, but whenever you see them coming back in stock, just grab them. I know that even if you have oily skin, dry skin, combination skin, even if you have a bit of acne on your skin, you are absolutely going to love this BB cream, and I know a lot of you guys do actually. So yeah, a product that I truly love, and I feel like a lot of people do love it as well. So the next product that I have here is actually a powder. Now I have talked about this a lot on my channel, so I'm not going to go too much deep into it, but this is the Swiss Beauty Loose Finishing Powder. Now this is a product, whenever I use this, I get a lot of compliments and asked by you guys in fact as well. what I applied on my skin. And you guys know I normally am someone, I don't like to go in with a lot of powder, but whenever I'm using this, my skin just looks like velvet. I have very few, you know, powders that I really love, and it stands in the topmost range. I just love it so much. I also love the powder puff it comes with. I just feel like, you know, for the amount that this powder is, it only retails for like 300-400 rupees. It comes with an amazing powder puff. This feels like velvet on your skin, and it actually diffuses the powder in that way. It gives you a very soft matte effect. I don't like powders that look too matte on my skin, so it gives a really nice soft matte effect. It looks good in pictures as well. I was wearing this the other day, actually underneath my eyes, like in this area, in the apples of my cheeks. I was wearing this, and you know, a friend of mine said that, you know, your skin just looks so good. What powder have you applied, or what compact powder are you using? And I remember that it was the Swiss Beauty one, and whenever I use this, even on camera, a lot of you guys would ask me what base I'm wearing. So I just feel like it is one of my staple products, and yeah, it seriously is very good. Even I like it more. I have talked about it as well. I like it more than the Maybelline powder as well. So let's move into eyes now. So for my eyes, I feel like I don't do anything that dramatic, but from the past year I have been using Duochrome eyeshadows, and I have to tell you guys, whenever I use any Duochrome eyeshadows, like a lot of you guys even ask me on the comments what eyeshadow I'm using, but off camera I noticed that whenever I'm using this Pigment Play eyeshadow in the shade Goddess Glow, a lot of people ask me about it. I feel like, I don't know why, maybe because it has a very nice green shift to it, but it's not too green, not like in your face sort of green, but at the same time it has a little bit of a brown base to it as well, which makes it look more subtle. I feel like that is why people like it. I don't know, it is honestly one of my favorite shadows anyway. But again, I do want to say that I wore this to the beauty event. I do have the vlog as well, my first beauty event. I did apply this eyeshadow, and I'm telling you guys that a lot of people out there, like, you know, beauty creators actually, they were asking me about my eyeshadow, and I was like, wow, I felt so good actually, to be honest. Like, obviously, you know, when you get complimented on your makeup by beauty creators, like, you feel so good, right? So yeah, I felt so good, and I was talking about this Pigment Play eyeshadow like to them as well. I said that this is the shade I applied. The Pigment Play loose pigments are amazing, and yeah, I just have to tell you guys that that was the time that I got the most compliment on my eyeshadow, and it was this eyeshadow that I took with me, and I do have to say it worked like magic. So yeah, I really do like it as well. I feel like it is one of the best eyeshadows that I have used, but the only thing is the application. I feel like I sometimes like to apply this with my fingers, but it definitely has a little bit of a fallout because it is loose pigment. But yeah, I absolutely love it. So the next part of eye makeup is a liner that I feel like I get the most compliment on this, especially I feel like because of the shade. Now the product in itself is good, like, you know, it does not crack, it's super matte, definitely not long lasting I would say, but it's an overall good quality product. But I love it because of the shade, and I feel like a lot of people compliment me when I wear this liner because of the shade. Now this shade is not too green, neon green. It has the right amount of muted tone down green to it. It's like a sage green. I feel like very different, not something that we usually see in the market. Whenever we are talking about green liners, it's usually like too much green, and a lot of people don't tend to wear that sort of product on a day-to-day basis. Like, for example, today I did a very neutral sort of eye with a little bit of shimmers, and then I applied this green liner, and it instantly made a difference to the eye makeup, but at the same time it's not too much, you know. So that's why I feel like a lot of people definitely ask me about this liner whenever I wear it, and they do compliment on this liner, especially for the shade. So this is one of the most cheapest products that I have in my makeup collection, and that I truly love as well. Now coming on to lashes, this is the product that I get most compliments on, like this and the Maybelline Sky High mascara. Now I didn't want to include Sky High because it is a newer purchase, but this mascara, not this particular one, but yeah, this Essence False Lash Mascara, I have been using it for like, I think over like 8 months now. This is my third bottle of this mascara, third tube of this mascara, and I buy it and I repurchase it for a reason. This makes my lashes look so good. I specifically like this mascara after opening it up, after 2 weeks of opening it up. I like to use this more and I absolutely love it so much. It looks like I am wearing falsies, like it gives the definition to my lashes. Also at the same time, it kind of lengthens my lashes as well. It's not just for volume, it's also going to define your lashes. And yeah, if you have naturally long lashes, it's just going to give you the illusion of wearing falsies. And that is what I get asked, you know, whenever I'm wearing these lashes. Like sometimes I'll do very simple eye makeup and I'll wear this mascara and go out the door, and you know, one of my friends, she asked me if I'm wearing falsies, and that day I was wearing this mascara. And yeah, absolutely love it, and it's also really affordable. So the next category that I'm including here is blush. Now I'm skipping bronzer because I honestly never got complimented on my bronzer. It's not something that people usually notice, I would say, so that's why. I would like to say that this is the NY Bae blush and this is the shade Joyous Brown, I think so. So I like this blush so much because of how natural this looks, and I think that is why people, you know, compliment whenever I'm using this blush, because of the shade, because of how natural and, you know, just skin like it looks. I feel like it does complement my skin tone. It looks super natural. Today also you can see I applied this blush, and even now I have the blush on, but it just looks like my skin is just blushing from within. Obviously it looks like makeup, but I'm just saying that it looks very natural, and the consistency is that it's not too dewy, it's not too matte. So I feel like those sort of products actually work on camera, though everything looks good only, but off camera, you know, most of the times super dewy makeup also does not look good, super matte makeup also does not look good. Somewhere right in between is the products that I feel like work so much better. I feel like that is the reason why I get a lot of compliments when I use this blush. The last category is the lipstick. Now I feel like this lipstick, I have worn this several times. This is my second repurchase of the lipstick, and as you can see, I am going to run out of it soon as well. Now this is the lipstick that whenever I'm wearing this, even on camera, okay, whenever I'm wearing this, a lot of the times I get comments on what lipstick are you wearing, you know, the shade looks good, it complements your skin tone. Even off camera, whenever I'm going out, people ask me about what shade of lipstick I'm wearing. I feel like that is because this shade specifically complements my skin tone. It just, whatever eye makeup I'm doing, even if I'm not wearing any makeup at all, like bare skin, I'll just wear this lipstick and go out, and this still like brightens up my complexion. It just makes you know, my complexion look much more I don't know how to say this, but yeah, there is something to this lipstick, and maybe the undertone of this lipstick, maybe, you know, the way it like looks on my skin. There is something about this lipstick that I feel like I can wear anytime, and it just looks good. And that is why I get asked always on my videos as well. Even when I'm doing reels, I'm putting up stories on my Instagram, if I'm wearing this lipstick, there has to be at least 3 comments what lipstick I'm wearing. So it's mostly always this one. So yeah, I had to put this one in today's video. I just love the shade. Obviously the formulation of this lipstick is also really good, but the shade is what, you know, just makes it the perfect nude for me. So yeah, another thing, the last thing I do want to say is I do get a lot of compliments on my hair color. And thank you guys for a lot for always complimenting on my hair. That's just something that I always get compliments on, especially in my comments, and I'm just so thankful to you guys. You know, whenever I do a little bit of something different, you guys immediately notice it. But yeah, I did recolor my hair again, and I will leave you know, the information on screen what color I used. I did not do it by my own. I went to a salon and did it. So you can go to a salon and ask for the same hair color, and yeah, this is how you're going to get. I mean, on camera now it looks a little bit more brown, but you know, outside in the sun it has a little bit of the copper undertone to it, and that is why I like this shade so much, because it's not just a simple brown. It has that warm copper undertone to it, this color, and that's why it looks very different in the sunlight, and on inside it looks a little bit more different. So that is why I like it. So yeah, it definitely has a very warm copper tones to it, and I leave the color shade on the screen so that you guys can, if you go to a salon ever, you can ask for the same color. You can also do it at home if you're really a professional. I am someone, I really am bad at coloring my hair by my own. So yeah, anyway, thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I mean, this is not something like my usual video. I really enjoy this sort of videos, to watch, and I really like to film this kind of videos as well. So yeah, I just wanted to make one of of all the products that I feel like I love, and I feel like you guys like it as well whenever you see it on screen. Thank you so much for watching. I love you guys a lot, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye bye.